I'm just making a mess so I can start putting the pieces together. Happy Sunday. We're in our pajamas. Okay, so I'm realizing that there are a few things going on here. I had started out like a lot of my creative life has been 3D. It's been making pottery, it's been knitting. I was a pastry baker for a long time, and there's something about going from very like hands-on sculpting, getting my hands in the dough, hands in the clay. It's completely different than going to like a flat page and just like scribbling and painting. And it's just, it feels like a very different part of my brain. One thing that has actually helped a lot has been doing a lot of variety and finding a lot of things that can be finger painted, things that can be a little more tactile involved, and also thinking about the pen as like its own clay. Like I'm really looking for that feeling of whether it's like the scratch of like some dip pens or it's I'm trying to tap more into that tactile feeling somehow, and that is kind of helping me stay on track a little bit. It's keeping my mind interested in a different way. It's kind of like trying a new recipe for dough, or it's trying a new type of clay, or it's trying like a different carving technique. It's like I'm trying to tap into another part of my head that's more focused on learning different mediums and the different ways that they interact with each other. I am interested in things like mixed media. So trying to experiment with the mediums themselves is I'm trying to pull myself out of this, honestly, this desire to manipulate things directly with my hands as opposed to a tool that is handheld. So we'll see, because I've been going through a couple there've been like some days recently where I haven't really been feeling drawing or painting. Try to feed that desire a little bit with replacement, with replacement of something that is more in the 2D realm, but also keep myself curious and keep myself engaged with it enough that I stay on track, because I am feeling very much like I want to go back to that. But I don't want to give this up. And I'm afraid, not afraid, afraid is a very strong term, but I am like a little bit trepidatious about doing something 3D and then not coming back to all of this, which would be kind of a drag. But I love variety so much that that's probably not the case. Either way, I'm trying to stick with this as much as possible. And there's so much variety in here that I can redirect myself. I just need to I just need to remind myself of that. The variety has been everything when it comes to learning art and embracing more of the 2D. Instead of trying to follow a plan or a course, it's been so helpful to just wake up in the morning and think, what do I feel like playing around with today? Do I feel like playing around with oil pastels? I finger painted this guy actually on a live stream. It was really fun, but I'm really enjoying incorporating that tactile part into it, as well as, I lost my train of thought. I did think about, trying to purchase a course, but man, I it just doesn't work for me. Like, my brain likes to reverse engineer, it likes to deconstruct things, and that was something that I really, really enjoyed about doing things that are more 3D, was like it was so much of it was just like understanding how to work with my hands to create a shape in clay or pastry dough, the feeling of the dough, like having that kind of that intuition. I love learning about like the fundamental aspects, but I need this window of time to play. I need a window of time to feel it out. Just picked up some dip pens actually. That's been a big learning curve in terms of how much pressure to apply and how to angle it just right. Those are the technical things I'm interested about. Things like perspective and shading, like I'm picking things up as I am deconstructing the works of the masters and looking at the way that other people have drawn different styles in the past. So I'm gathering a lot of information by just playing, and I think a course would make it feel too mechanical. I think it would make it feel as though it's not as enriching. I don't know, does that make sense? It's like my brain really craves to to deconstruct these things and to notice patterns. Like I really like puzzles. And there's this one particular puzzle I've been playing, the board with the bricks, and you're like moving it around to get the bricks off the board. But you got to really make a mess before you can start putting things in order and before you can start clearing the board. And that's kind of how I've been seeing my art journey up to this point has been I'm just making a mess so I can start putting the pieces together, rearranging the board in a way that it makes sense to me. I think that's really where we're going with this. And I can get a course at some point. I can go deeper into all of those concepts at any time. But for right now, I don't think I'm worried about that so much. Instead of relying on like motivation, I'm working on that momentum. Actually, you know what it is? It's keeping my mind engaged and interested so that on the times where I'm feeling like, "Oh, I don't know," I can come back to just like, "Well, you've been doing this a whole lot and you've done it on the days that you didn't feel all that really into it and you still did it and you still had a great time." So it's kind of building that momentum, it's building that confidence in what I'm doing as well. So, I say all that to say 3D to 2D, it's very different, which I think is a good thing. It's a good thing for sure. I don't mean this to sound like it's a bad thing or that it's like the worst ever. I don't know why this is a big deal. I don't know why my brain is making this like a thing, but we're working through it. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going and I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna keep going, keep practicing, keep sticking with it, and just keep learning. Every time I pick up the pen or a brush or anything, I've learned so much. And I need that's a feeling I'm trying to hang on to when I feel pulled away to do something completely different and ignore my art practice. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Stay chaotically curious, and I'll see you soon.